Okay, this is our water heater, and if anybody gets rambunctious about this is our fresh air intake, and it is acceptable in the attic space. It is not acceptable in the living space. Okay. The thermostat is at the water heater itself, but this thermostat you could actually put downstairs in the primary closet or someplace if you wanted. Okay, this is supposed to be cleaned out once a year. That screen right there. And it doesn't look like it's ever moved to me. Huh. And then over here, see that gas? See that gas? Hillbilly home inspection. See that ribbon? Okay, if you read the manufacturer's installation instructions, they say that it's supposed to have been dialed in with a manometer. It doesn't look like they did that. Now the manufacturer, it's kind of like spark plugs. Ask your dad about it. You know, the spark plugs come pre-gapped. And then his dad told him to always to check them himself with a feeler gauge. You want to make sure they're exactly right. So is this dialed in pretty good? I mean, yeah, sure. Ream knows it's going to a low pressure residential situation. They've, you know, got it close. But since you paid this much money, why don't it should have been dialed in. I'm just saying it wasn't installed right. And this will make this a 5-year water heater. It's already 10 years old. So, but this will make it a 5-year water heater. I gotta look at the roof video because I don't think this exhaust terminates the way it's supposed to. I do not see a care and use manual. The screen hasn't been cleaned. You can ignore a regular water heater, but this is a Porsche. This is a Lamborghini. I got a tempering valve here. That's a good thing to have. And our pressure relief valve. You gonna work? Yeah. Okay, you're supposed to have an air gap in the same room as the water heater, so that should come down to here. That would have saved a whole lot of hubba. So this is the acidic condensate drain right here. We do not have a neutralizing filter. And it commingles with the pressure relief drain. So if you're outside and you see the water coming out, you'll think you got a problem with the water heater, and it's just doing what it's supposed to do. And we're missing a little insulation right there on our piping. So we learned no care and use manual. I'm suspicious about the flue at the top. Doesn't look like it's been serviced this year. They didn't adjust it with a manometer, and they used white plumbing tape instead of yellow gas tape. Pressure relief valve does not have an air gap in the same room as the water heater, and the acidic condensate drain is improperly mingled with the temperature pressure relief valve drain piping. And it doesn't have a it doesn't have a neutralizing filter.